I'm finna sack the whole team. I'm finna blitz every motherfucking thing. Let's see if I got some competition. Damn. Ew. Texas. Tennessee. Let's see where I fall with somebody. Damn, man. Ain't got nobody to play with. I'll kill you with this too. Hold on, y'all.
You can't walk very far in these parts without being greeted with a War Eagle. And boy, do they hope it will be a joyous one today. Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. This game could have a huge impact on the trajectory of both teams' season, as each are trying to break into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Auburn will kick off to get us...
Oh.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Let's go.
So Louisville's offense takes the field. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the air on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
How about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
Second down now after the sack. The play action fake. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Tigers bringing the heat the way Andre Bruce did back in the day.
And they just find those big, nasty, strong, physical guys that can eat up the line of scrimmage and get after quarterbacks. It's one of the staples of these Auburn teams.
Come on. Oh.
And this defense is bringing the heat.
Crack
Another
the hell
sack.
out of that nigga.
I love that play call defensively because it's third and long. You know that the offense is going to throw it. So why not dial up an inside? Why not bring a blitz and help your pass rush get home to the QB?
Let's go.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So Auburn's offense has the ball for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Wasting no time taking a shot. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
His guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, rotate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a run.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make...
Let's it fly! And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down.
Damn.
That's a great job by the DB.
Okay,
Playing the ball
go.
in the air. You
Come
see
on.
all the time DBs
Go,
get
man.
turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes
Man,
a catch.
fuck this.
No, sir. DB,
I know
great
what the fuck
position.
I'm doing.
Knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
fires to the wideout.
Oh.
Another incompletion on third down.
And that's why that guy plays DB and not wide receiver. DBs generally don't have as good of hands as wide receivers. That ball should have been picked off on third down. Come on, man. That could have been a pick six.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Auburn.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm a receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
You can tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Thorne. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Buys a little extra time. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. And throwing the football, try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Looking downfield, it's shut. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn. How about this Tiger quarterback etching his name alongside the greats and maybe wearing out Aubie with extra push-ups after all these points?
And you just think about those guys having those kind of days as Nick Marshall, Cam Newton, just superstars at the position. That's what kind of day he's having so far.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner will be knocked down. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. On the move. And the run is for no gain and no more time left on the clock in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
I don't know, fuck. Oh,
they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Scott. Oh, what a move! The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them. Off play action on 1st down. He's looking on the right side. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but...
what the fuck?
No real chance on the return, but they got it at the
Oh my goodness.
And that's just
On
excellent.
through pick.
Cover 1, nowhere to throw the
God
football. Look
dang.
at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the
If
field.
it ain't
Nobody
easy, but
open, and if I'm the
damn,
QB,
I was
man,
trying to
I don't
score.
need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Hey,
The run
man.
game just has not been working for this
Trying to
offense.
motherfucking
Saw it on
score.
that
We're
last
trying
play.
to blow this
Just
game
not
out.
getting
In the
enough
6th
push
quarter, man.
up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Grab behind the line. It's Bell. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
To the air. It's Shuck. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Slips through the line.
Oh!
It's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And returners are so quick, you can play touch
motherfucker
football
shook
and
him.
lose. You can't even get your hand on there. So
Shook
quick,
his ass.
so elusive. That's such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field.
Went to the other
all way
side.
the end zone and score the TD.
The kickoff team is out there, and after giving up a punt return for the score, this offense needs to do some work. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
They're bringing heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
The Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looking for a block. It's Scott. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Now here comes that Auburn offense. Really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Back to throw. It's Thorne. Unleashes one deep.
What the fuck again?
In the end zone. And he's brought down, and this
Oh my
defense gets the ball
fucking
back
God.
for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this
I'm having a
quarterback.
bad day.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's gotta do a
Hell,
much better
2
job
fucking
with his decision-making.
interceptions. Like,
No
what
reason
the
to be
fuck
in
is
a
going
big rush.
on?
They have some time here late in the half. He wastes no
Damn.
time and comes out throwing. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They come up with their 2nd safety of the game. You don't see that very often. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. On the return, it's Simmons. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that?
He wants to take the top off. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, this quarterback's been lighting it up. I think at this point of the game, this defense isn't even expecting run. They tried to go play action down by the goal line to freeze the defense. They didn't bite on it, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Thorne. On the run, still looking. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. After giving up that big play, this defense has been a rock. 3rd and goal coming. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the Plains. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Pat Dye Field in Jordan-Hare.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Cardinals will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Moving out of the pocket. He'll let it go down the right side. What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just sings it in there. A little Baryshnikov for the toe tap.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got...
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Auburn! punishment has been extended.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Put themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
He gets it away from his own end zone. Bringing it back, it's Scott. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling.
Looking for the end zone. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Pressure coming. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. And the stomping has commenced.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Play defense. That guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more, whether it's screens, whether it's draws.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot. Now they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Makes a move. And the returner goes down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Looking for a productive play on first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
To the air, it's Thorne. Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. And the Tigers racing to the line in a hurry-up. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Hit as he throws.
Damn, come on. I can't fuck this up. Alright, come on. I can't fuck this up.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh,
go. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play big and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Lacey. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
He's loose. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Louisville. Getting set for the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Ah.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Alright.
Up quickly.
No,
Man,
fuck
a lot
that.
of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going.
He's going to fire deep.
Oh, come on.
Second down, now it's third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Tigers. And the pummeling has started.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Nice
that's
defensive way to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Cardinals will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move, it's Scott. He gets a block. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still...
Deep shot for the end zone. And the throw and catch
What?
was good, but you got
I ain't no fucking you.
couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. After taking another look just to confirm everything.
Oh my fucking god. Man.
They line up
I'm getting tired of this, bro. Right, that nigga be catching me.
Looking downfield, it's Thorne. He'll take another shot here. He makes it.
There you go.
Touchdown, Tiger. And the beatdown has ensued.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Dance right now.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack.
You dance
Boy,
right
3 and out last
now.
time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game, you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Damn. What's going on, man? What's going on?
In the fourth quarter, when you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us.
Touchdown, Auburn! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. They get to the line quickly.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Unloads to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
You didn't catch it like that, brother.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Then the full dive and the grab down the left.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't.
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you take that shot and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football. But there is definitely a school of thought, and nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Lets it fly. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Now sliding to his left. Touchdown, Tiger! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
95-7.
So they moved
This
the
ain't
ball
no game.
23 yards on that drive.
Not a game.
And he found his way to the end zone from
This
the
is a
7 to
blowout.
cap it.
We're going out Louisville.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Touchdown, Auburn. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
You didn't think it could any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And they did tack on the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And man, is that just an indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Finds a man on the left.
What the fuck?
Running toward the tape. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And they are pushing the ball down the
All
field.
right.
A big pickup on
Play
that one.
that.
And the tackle
All
was
right.
finally made.
Super
And
play
that one
that.
is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in
We're
all of
gonna do
college
nothing
football
with
was
it
going to
anyway.
have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo
You
card.
ain't
but
doing
that's
shit
what's
with
in
it.
fact happened. This defense
Oh.
has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there, getting the sack.
And this is dropped.
Oh, yeah.
Incomplete pass.
Oh,
He
you
had a
bitch.
huge gain in his fingers, and he
Oh,
couldn't hold
you
on.
bitch.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's
Very
shot.
long. Oh.
Feeling some heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
One more play to pad the stats. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
Beat them boys.
And you knew this one was
And it's
over
gonna be
already. How
nothing.
about an exclamation point to go
And
with?
this game
Another
is
score
nothing.
for this offense. They've had
Blowout
themselves a
game.
great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
I'm gonna beat them. What's up, G? Tell them, man, play on the game. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Promo against a good match.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Different area code.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Arizona Wildcats offense is on the field for the first time today. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Looking for room. It's Conley. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of... All they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Getting some heat. Oh, and the ball squirts out near their own goal line. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner will be brought down.
There we go. Give me a minute. Charge this. It's gonna down me.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you can tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with him. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Adams. He's got great speed. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it
throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown Tide!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Also on the third.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Not a lot of
More
space to be
five
found. Good
in the
hustle
goal.
by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Alabama! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Murphy. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now on second down. The give on the inside. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Adams. Made a defender miss. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Here comes that Alabama offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Looking for room. It's Conley. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Coming after him. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
In that 3rd and long situation, you'd like to see your quarterback have a plan. You know that they may dial up the blitz, so you've got to know where your answers are. Where's your hot route? Where's your sight adjust? Where can you get rid of the football if they bring an extra guy and the offense didn't look like they were ready for it?
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter.
Unleashes one deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Let's go.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes that Alabama offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take a shot. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. That drive
These
got too taxing on
motherfuckers
the
lose.
playbook. One
Getting
play, put it
embarrassed.
in the end zone just like that.
These motherfuckers is getting embarrassed.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Motion from the offense. Trying to get outside on the jet sweep. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Let me tell you something. When that guy goes in motion, alert, alert. He's a burner. I have to be 100% locked in and understand they can give him the football and he can burn. Great job by the defense being locked in on their keys and knowing that could be a possibility.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Slips through the line. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama!
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Second and 10 after the previous play. Dropping back, it's Fafita. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 35, he's open. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking for space. It's Conley. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Adams. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got
a shot toward the end zone.
Oh, he burned him.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
He burned him. He got burnt.
This kid has been
I knew he was going to burn the hell out of him.
with his best friend, throwing him
I just knew it.
right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Murphy. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Grabbed behind the line. It's Burnett. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Back to the air one more time. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll throw it on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop him. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Pulls it, fired complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Fafita. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there.
I'm gonna just do this all
Inside
day
30
with
seconds
these
to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
It's crazy.
Wants to throw on first down. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean,
touchdown time! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, with 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
This is going to be a touchdown right here.
Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Alabama! And the route is on.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. 1 play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to
Boom.
create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get any kind of rhythm. We got to change something up here. We got to do something different because right now it's just a sack play.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Conley. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Arizona runs out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. First down here for the offense.
Don't do that. Yeah.
He's looking to throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Alabama quickly back to the
Damn,
line.
come on.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
Nowhere
Good job.
close on that
Tackle.
one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. To throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And the pummeling has started. Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going against air.
No doubt, it does. It looks like it's on air. I tell you what, you got to find a way to rough this guy up a little bit. Be physical. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making. Make him tired, physically dent him a little bit, make him have to work a little bit harder than you have.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Gonna run it. It's Conley. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He'll bring it back. It's Adams. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Here comes that Alabama offense. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Yeah.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Escapes trouble. Pocket starts.
Oh.
And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
No.
Play action
Okay.
pass success has
Hold
a
on.
lot to do with
I done
selling
fucked
that
it up
thing.
now.
You could tell
You done
defense was
fucked
not
up now.
buying it.
Back. At the 45 on his way. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the beatdown has ensued.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Line gets set, first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Murphy. Makes a grab and he's dragged down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Finds his tight end. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage.
The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. Bringing it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with the interception.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Alabama pushing the tempo.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown Tide! And the punishment has been extended. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Y'all niggas supposed to give me a 10. Don't give me a 10, dog.
Mistakes are going to happen.
I'll
as
probably
they
make
did
it
on
look
that last
easy
drive.
peasy out.
Now, how will they respond?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Can't get him to the ground. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Back to throw, it's Fafita. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Arizona runs out the punt team. On the return, it's Adams. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here comes that Alabama offense. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And It's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! And the stomping has commenced. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation
embarrassment.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Looking for a productive play on first down.
So close, like.
On the move, it's Conley. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
On second down, looking to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
But we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're
Throw it. That's why you keep getting a sack, bro. Throw it.
The defense is
Throw
just
the ball.
success after success after success.
Hey, just throw that
I
bitch.
gotta change something up, or
You
my
gonna
quarterback's going to
pussy?
be forced to change because he's going to be in the injury team.
He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Looking for a block. It's Adams. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have one period to play. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Bama! And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or
How
I
do
should
you
get
win?
conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
Defense better do something, nigga.
From inside his own 15,
Ow,
trying to
no.
follow his blockers.
Motherfuckers
Not a lot
coming
of
in and out.
space to be
Put
found.
in
Good
these
hustle by the
fucking
coverage
games.
team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona sending the
But to these
offense onto the
niggas
field.
all
Line
day.
gets set, first down.
no cap. Like,
To the
I got
air,
this.
it's Fafita. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case for this guy here today. He's been under pressure. He hasn't been in rhythm. He's thrown an interception. This has just not gone his way.
Man, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Adams. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the pummeling has started. He did that one all by himself. yourself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And a sack all the way back at the 5. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
0 points on the day. That's really all you have to say about this offense. It's been a struggle fest. They've been riding the struggle bus. They haven't done anything right today.
They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
Bringing it back, it's Adams. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Going for it all. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Alabama quickly back to the line. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely...
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown Tide! And the beatdown has ensued. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down. You move on to the next game. Start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Ready to try the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. For a man, it's Fafita. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
You got to give this defense tons of credit. They came in here with an outstanding game plan. They were able to execute. They have not allowed a point, and still in the fourth quarter, they are bringing it, and they get another sack.
On second down, just keeps firing. And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again.
The game plan was simple on defense. They had to find a way to contain one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football. And guys, not only have they contained him, they've completely shut him down. This offense has no points in this game. Remarkable job by the defense.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Arizona runs out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. On the move, it's Adams. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes that Alabama offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Alabama! And the punishment has been extended. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit. The ball pops out. More guys swarming to the football. Great effort. Scoop that thing up. Now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyway.
This is embarrassing.
That defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
440-0, bro. This ain't no game.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
Looking for the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Looking for space to the left. Got enough space. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen,
over.
Take it to the house. What a scramble.
47-0. No game, bro.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
Call my man. Hold on. This nigga.
You wanna go to the store?
Yeah, give him about 2 seconds. I got you. Hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for you in the car.
Alright, bet. Yeah, this game wrong with everybody. This an ass whooping. This an ass whooping right here.